Good morning, everybody, and I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Welcome to Bert fucking Rebooted. So, I need to explain some things really quick. This game has 40 levels. This game is also, like, really bad. like, it's fun for me, because I don't have very many. You don't have to try very hard. But it's got this, whew, it's great up until, like, level 38, maybe 37. I can't remember. It was 37, maybe 36, and it's like really infuriating, and I'm about to beat it. I'm one level away from the end. So we're gonna play it until I beat it, which is 2 levels, which shouldn't be long, right? Oh boy, get ready to be disappointed. I know I was. I want to show everybody how bad this is, which is why I'm playing it right now, is I have to show you just how fucking god-awful this is. Shit, I just died. This is why it's awful, is those little green dudes. Because they throw the whatever at you, which is fine. Fuck, I died! Okay, so you have 5 lives. I am now down to 3. I have to, like, really focus right now. Because I'm actually trying to beat this. This isn't just for the memes. For the lols. And then they throw this fucking cat at you. Which is fucking stupid. I died. I'm so mad right now. The worst part is it's, like, inconsistent with its difficulty, too. Because if I remember correctly, the level right after this, which is, like, the round 2 or whatever of this level, is, like, significantly easier. And I just died again. I wish I could get a refund for this game. Because, God, do I hate it. It is so absolutely bad, and I have to start over again. I have to start over. I have to start all over because I died. Because that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, level 39. Woo! And it sure does help that all of this music sounds like it's fucking from I Am Bread. That's the funnest part. No, that. So, this would be, like, doable if it weren't for this fucking cat. Because there's too much on the board! I love Bert. I play Bert all the time. I go to an arcade almost every day. And I play Bert every time I have a chance. But this is some real fucking bullshit. Because look at that! Look at that! 4 enemies in the exact same fucking spot. It's ridiculous. And it doesn't help that the only way— oh, I died again! This is some bullshit. I died again! I died again! This is baloney. This is fucking terrible. Oh my god, I was about to win. Done. Cool. Alright, see, I saw him out of the corner of my eye, the little green dude on the left-hand side. If he had fucking taken 1 step forward, I'd have been fucked. This is terrible. And I shouldn't have to explain in full detail as to what— ah, no, I could have made that. That one wasn't that bad. It's the green guys over on the right-hand side that are fucking terrible. And see, it would be fine if it were just the red dudes on the left, which are the little balls or whatever, and the green dudes on the right. But they throw exactly one red ball over on the right-hand side, and it fucks the whole thing over. And it unbalances the whole thing. And the thing is like, Bert has always had this rule that it follows, where there's only so many enemies on the board at any given time. And the only time it ever gets really, really difficult is on a platforming situation that makes sense for the design. This does not make sense for the design. This is ridiculous. You have too many enemies on the board at any given time. I'm gonna lose my mind. Somebody just told me to stop yelling. Okay, it's fine. I have that done now. I'm gonna grab this guy, stop him from showing up. Fuck! I might be able to get in with 2 lives. That would be great. That would be awesome. Give me the green dude. Oh shit, I thought I was done. Now I've killed Coil. Coil is not a problem anymore. Coil is no longer an issue. Fuck, I died. And the worst part is It's just terrible. It's like none of the red balls follow the rules anymore. Which the red balls have always... I died. Like, I hate... Every time I die, it causes physical pain. I hate this. This game is a disease. This game is like the Black Plague. It's terrible, it's never ending, and it won't go away. Fuck! It's because it doesn't follow any set of rules! There's no fucking pattern! Look at that red ball! Look at that red ball! It's fucking stuck! That red ball was stuck there for a solid, like, 2 minutes! It just could not find its way. Why are there 2 green guys over here? What the hell was that? Fuck, I died. Whatever. A worthy sacrifice. Not that green guy's gonna pop in and I'm done. Yup. Tasty. Delicious. Failure. Fuck, dude. It's so terrible. It's god-awful. Look, I completed it after I sacrificed 4 lives, because that's how a game is supposed to be played, with death. I hate this. It's the worst. It's like the worst experience imaginable. Like, I would rather get on the Cannibal at Lagoon, which is fucking god-awful high, than fucking deal with this shit anymore. I fucking hate it. What the hell was that? What the fuck is that? How the hell am I supposed to... How am I meant to deal with that? I mean, honestly. I did not point my joystick in that direction. Didn't do that. Not a choice I made. I think what I'm supposed to do... I died again. Because the last time, the fucking pattern was it goes to the left. This time it went to the right. And it's because they've set the prediction of the computer, like, way too fucking high. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. And coil doesn't jump off anymore if you're 2 squares away, which, by the way, was the thing the original cuber did. Doesn't do it anymore. Oh, great. Fucking, he's dead. Sweet. I killed the snake. That's all I wanted, was to kill the snake. Fuck you, dude! Now I can't kill the snake! I can't kill Coil! It's just not a thing that can be done. Now I have to go deal with this green dude, because if I don't, it'll reset everything that I've done. And then I have to go back, deal with that green dude. I died to a red thing, and the worst part is when you die, everything keeps moving! So you'll lose a bunch of progress, because you can't help but fucking lose it. There's nothing you can do. I died again! I have died 4 times! To bullshit that's out of my control. The thing about the first Cubert is when you died, it was your fault. When you fucked up, that was your fault. None of this is my fault. And that's the infuriating part of it all. Fucking I died again. I don't know what this game wants of me. I can't give it what it wants because it's just impossible. And then I have to wait. There's so much waiting. There's so much waiting. I have to wait after I die, and I get to watch everything else move around. Yeah, see? It moved to the bottom this time. I didn't point in that direction. I didn't point in that direction. There was nothing I could do! He was gonna take that square from me! You have too many enemies on the board at any given time! It overloads the player, and it leaves them helpless in situations that otherwise shouldn't be! And fucking Coil is on the... You have too much on the board! You have too much! Did you not quality assure this game at all? What bullshit is this? This is the worst game I've ever played! I thought Sekiro was bad! Holy shit! Now I have to go all the way over to the other side of the entire board. Try to get all of this back. I fell off! I fell off! Even though I was pointing down! This is infuriating. And I don't think people fully understand why. I don't think there's been ever, like... I don't think there's ever been any full understanding as to why this is fucking awful. And it's awful because everything that should be in the player's control isn't. Like, that right there. I don't even know how the fuck I survived that. That was asinine. How did I die? How did I die? Explain that to me. There is an invulnerability state. There's damage boost in this game, and yet even though damage boost should have been activated, I fucking died. Which is fine, I guess, because fuck me. Fuck! Fuck! This is so shitty! It's so fucking dumb! I haven't even covered half the fucking level yet, and I've already died 3 times! I died again! I died again because you have too much on the fucking board! There's nowhere for me to move! If the player can't move without dying, you have too much on the board! That is just a fucking golden rule about any game, let alone Qbert! I couldn't even fucking pay attention to where I was. There was too much going on. I fucking walked off. I think I've tried to record this before. I'm getting, like, serious deja vu. I'm fucking infuriated, dude. This is ass. This is the definition of a terrible fucking game. With no fucking lack of, like... You didn't set any rules in the game. You just created all the AI separately and then threw them in the level and went, okay, we'll put this stuff there. Now there's enough in the level. It's like shitty fucking level design. Instead of trying to like actually create some kind of a... The red thing moved there before I even did and it knew where I was going. Instead of like taking time to develop a level and then put enough in it to create a challenge, you just sat down and threw stuff in it and was like, okay, the level's filled now. You were more interested with filling space than you were with actually... You were more interested with filling space than you were with giving space purpose. Which is, like, the #1 fucking no-no of video game design. Everything in a game needs to have purpose. Even 007 does that. Sort of. I don't know why I brought that up. That's kind of a whatever example. Fuck me. God, I hate this. I genuinely hate this. Is terrible. There's no purpose to any of those enemies outside of, like, hindering the player. And that doesn't make it fun. And I already died! I died before he hit me! I died again. I am at a genuine loss because you put too much at the fucking you put too much on the board. What was the last time I was on the fucking second level, for God's sake? Like, I haven't even made it to the second round in God knows how long because you fucking designed this level shittily. And you have the timers for spawning the green dudes. They're not far enough apart. I tried to go to that square I just landed on like twice. I even want to point that out. I had to try twice. Qbert's a great property. You had all that opportunity, and you fucking squandered it. It takes me 4 lives every time. Every time. And I'm gonna lose this one, too. I guarantee it. Watch. I'll die because of these red fucking balls that don't follow their own rules or physics. Oh, now they're working! Nope. Still broken. Sweet. Come on. I don't even know how to deal with this guy. Like, I don't even know how to do. There's too much on the board. Look, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't get anywhere. I'm gonna die now. Yep, I died. I died because I couldn't get anywhere. There was too much on the board. You have too many enemies on the board at any given time. And that's a problem that you've had for the last 3 levels. 37, 38, and 39 have all had the exact same issue in regards to level and game design. You have too much on the board at any given time that can kill the player. You don't have anything to aid the player in any way against the enemies. Even though Qbert clearly has items that are meant to help him throughout the game. In the original arcade cabinet, there are items that help Qbert. They're little green balls. They freeze time. They're meant to give Qbert a break when there's too many enemies on the board. You did everything except add that, which has been crucial to Qbert's gameplay from fucking day 1. I think I just found out what the caveat to this level is. And that's fucking stupid. Good, that works. That's exactly what I needed. You have to die after you've completed one section of the board. I died again. I died again because they spawned out of pattern. They have no set pattern. There's no way to, like, predict that. Nope, I died again. I died again. I had to sacrifice 4 lives to make it even this far, where I've got the board almost covered. Yeah, I had to sacrifice 4 lives again. There's no way that I can think of that's feasible to get through all of those without sacrificing the 4 lives. And now my only bet is to sit here and just dance around all of these. I have to get these green dudes the whole time. I died again. Yeah, that's the only way you can do it, is you can sit there and get those green dudes until that other guy spawns in. And then you have to hope that you're in the right spot when he spawns in. Fill in the rest of the blocks, get on the thing that moves you over, and then dodge the red guys until then. I died again. I didn't do that one on purpose. I had to go to the middle. There was no other way. And then they spawned one in the middle as I was going there. There was nowhere else for me to go. And I'm gonna lose more blocks, and I'm gonna have to go back, but I won't be able to go back. Yep. Too many enemies on the board. I can't beat it now. There is no way for me to get from point A to point B without being in the line of fire for some kind of... I just died again. Even though that enemy wasn't on the thing yet, you added a hitbox to it, which means that as soon as I was on there and I touched it, I died. Instead of having it touch me, you made me touch it, which isn't a thing that's supposed to happen. I have to restart every time I lose 3 lives. The only way for me to physically get through this one, the next one, and be even remotely prepared for the third one, which I have yet to see, by the way. I have no idea what the fuck goes on in the third one. I have to sacrifice 2 whole lives of my own free will to make it all the way to the other end. And I have to do that while having a perfect play out of absolute RNG and nothing more to hope that I get what I need. Yep, I died again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Compared to other plays, this is fine. Okay, give me the thing. I died again. I'm gonna try to pull it off, but I just don't see it happening. I don't see it feasibly being possible. Nope, I died again. I have to restart every time I lose a 3rd life, because there's no way for me to get through the next one without 3 lives. Now I have to wait for this green dude who falls down at the same time as the other green dude. Okay. No, fuck. I have to restart every time, dude. I have to restart every time. This is terrible. This is something that shouldn't be a thing. And the thing is like, normally I would just, like, shrug it off and just uninstall the game, but I bought this forever ago, and I'm, like, at the end. I'm at the end of the game. And they just keep moving. They just keep moving. There's nothing I can do about it. And they're gonna spawn in before I can fill up the space. There's no way for me to, like, feasibly pull this off in a manner that makes sense. Because I've tried everything. I've even tried doing this direction first. I've even tried doing the middle first. I've even tried, like, killing Coil first. I have tried everything. I have tried everything to pull this off, and there is no set pattern. There is no set pattern. The moment you try something else, it changes the whole pattern, because there's no pattern. It's RNG. It's completely fucking random, which, like, ruins the entire fun aspect of this game. Because right there, he just went backwards. He's never gone backwards this entire... I was pushing forward. I was pushing up, as in, like, I wanted to go up. And you fucking killed me. Again, I had to sacrifice 4 lives to get through it. The fact that I have to die 4 times to even come close is ridiculous. I am actually trying really hard just to get through all this. This is fucking terrible. This is the worst game I've ever played. And it just happens to be like one of my favorite IPs. This is fucking terrible. I died again. So here's why I'm upset now. I found out the pattern for that world. I found out the pattern for that level. I was doing it. I was doing really well. And then I went to move right, and it pushed me off. It pushed me off in the sense that I pressed a button, and it did the other thing. So now I have to start all over. Not because I fucked up, but because the game said I fucked up. Even though I didn't fuck up. And I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that. That's twice now that I didn't hit the button to do certain things, and that's another one. That's another one. It's done it 3 times now in a row with Secession. Like that's infuriating. That's infuriating that is the I did it again. It did it again. It did it again. It keeps doing it where it'll move me to a different spot. It did it again. I can tell you each time it does it because it does it like clockwork. And I died again. I died again because even though I moved fast enough, it killed me with the red blob. God forbid you try to sit there and get this guy with a spawn kill, because the game will kill you straight off the bat. It refuses to let you have any advantage whatsoever. There was nowhere for me to go. Nowhere for me to go. I have nothing. There are no words to put into full description as to why this game is fucking god-awful. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't press that combination of buttons. I didn't move my character in that direction. I didn't do those things. And I died. Stop moving to places I'm not moving you to. Stop moving! It just did it twice. It did it fucking twice in a row. I'm so fucking infuriated right now. The most fucking pet peevey thing is when I'm fucking moving something and it doesn't go in the direction I just fucking told it to. I didn't do that. You have no fucking idea how irritating that is. I'm telling Hubert to move to a block because I need him to go there. Why the fuck would I go to a block I've already fucking turned bright blue when that's the fucking goal? Those enemies shouldn't be over there. They just shouldn't be there. They shouldn't. The red dudes are supposed to go to the bottom of the map, but because of how you have the map fucking laid out, they don't know where the fuck the bottom of the map is. You have the map laid out in such a way that the red balls don't know how to get to the bottom. Because you also have it laid out that they're supposed to follow Hubert wherever he goes to a certain degree. And because it has those two conflicting issues, it doesn't know where the fuck to go. I'm not telling Hubert to do that! Fuck! And the worst part is when you die, they still keep moving. It's fucking infuriating. I have been stuck on this level for 36 fucking minutes. I have to sacrifice a life to fucking do this. It's annoying. It's stupid. It's actual fucking bullshit. One of the worst fucking games in existence. Fuck me. I actually did that one. That one was my fault. That is the first time in 36 minutes that my death has been the cause of human error. That red ball should have been out of the playing field at that point. It was already headed off. The hitbox just shouldn't have been. The moment the character, it's so fucking, and I wanted people to know just how fucking bad this is. Because there are reviews online that talk about how bad this game is, but they don't ever get into full detail why it's bad. And it's because, yeah, it's repetitive as shit, but as soon as you get to this point where they fucking flex their developer muscles, it's fucking terrible. It's just god-awful. Fuck! When Hubert dies, everything should stop, so that the player has a chance to fix their issues. But you made the dying animation separate from the termination issue. You've programmed it in such a shitty way that there's no way for the player to make any form of advantage or progress in this level. It is your fault the player is losing, not the player. And I'm fucking done. I am done. I am uninstalling this game. I am no longer playing it. God, I hope that you know how fucking terrible this game is. If you can, fucking shoot an email at Sony. Tell them to take this game off the stores. It's fucking it's terrible. Stop letting people buy this game. Make it free or take it off. It's fucking terrible. I bought this game. This was $15 fucking dollars. This is not a $15 game. This is the worst game I've ever played in my life. And I've played Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which in my opinion is an unfinished game. It's fun, but it's unfinished. And I thought that was the worst game that I've ever played. And that's couldn't be further from the truth. I can't play this game anymore. I can't handle it. I'm getting mad at this game on a level that I can't fucking describe in words. There is no way for me to feasibly make it past 39-1 or 39-2 without sacrificing 4 lives, which makes it fucking impossible to get past the next stage. I'm done. This game is terrible. I'm fucking finished with it.